things in life that brings an everlasting smile on your face. Ice creams being one of them. While I say that, I'm standing at a parlor that gives you fresh, homemade ice creams live in front of you, and they bring in ice creams in a roll form. It's a brand called Icepan Creamery, and we are in conversation with co-founder Love Trivedi. Hi Love, welcome to the Planet Social.
Even we welcome you all, Planet Social and its team.
Thank
It's
you.
wonderful to be with you guys here.
Okay. So tell me, from being an out and out creative person in fashion and lifestyle, how did you get into food entrepreneurship and what happened?
It's like food was always a very strong, attraction to me since childhood. But
Right.
I never thought of, just entering in this industry. But it happens that all of a sudden, this idea came through one of my partner, and I found a very strong quotient of innovation in this.
Right.
And that's pulled me towards it. And then of course we wanted to do it on a small scale, but then it happened in a proper retail format.
Love, it's a beautiful store. What is the idea behind the brand aesthetics and the colors and everything that you used?
Basically it's yellow, which is even according to this Indian system also, is a very precious color,
Right.
and at the same time is very peppy and appeal. So we took yellow as the main branding color, with the font which comes in the chocolate color. And then for every store we take a certain inspiration to create a different kind of appeal. So in Saket, if you talk in particular, this is London Downton theme,
Right.
which we have replicate here, so a lot of people can come here and enjoy the ambience as well as the food.
So, is this enterprise jointly owned or you are the sole proprietor?
No. There are two more very interesting people in here.
Okay.
And he's like, one is Abhishek Agrawal,
Okay.
and the second one is Ujjwal Agrawal.
Okay.
So he's my friend, and one is like brother to me.
Okay. So three
And-
partners.
Yeah, they come from a diverse background of different kind, and they are all running their own businesses also.
Okay.
But there's a second business for them.
How do you see yourself as entrepreneurs?
As an entrepreneur, like it's like I really want to be a part of that club which is running under the strong leadership of Prime Minister Modi.
Right.
And so we as India as a country can be known not only for a production base and a third world country, but a country of a strong vision, and a country which can set a lifestyle and the food trends to the world as well.
Right.
So so that's the future I see. Like number of brands might globally come up from India, and that can be a very proud moment for us.
So, how do you set yourself apart? How is Icepan Creamery different from other brands?
Because it's Icepan Creamery is a brand which has a very new age design and appeal quotient, but at the same time it has a very strong old school grandma value system of Indian homemade cooking.
Right.
So this is what we want to give, like though we are in a QSR format or in a like a kiosk format in the malls and other retail premises, but at the same time we want to serve a food which is more of like fine dine, or something which is like your grandma, your mom makes at home. So that's the idea of making it live and making right in front of you.
Right in front of you. Why don't you give some tips to your fellow entrepreneurs?
I think right now it's just the beginning for me, so I'm nobody to give any tip like that. But it's still my suggestion will be like keeping, I think, following 2-3 things very strongly in your life. One, you should have a lot of courage, because entrepreneurship itself comes with so many challenges from beginning to end. And I think you're born on this earth to face those challenges and give the solutions to the world.
Right.
So one thing is this, and second, have a lot of patience, because sometimes you lose on patience and the success is sitting right behind that. So you have to wait for that moment to come. And third is a very strong value system you should have for your organization as well as for your brand and to your patrons, so that it comes in a sync and it reflects, because truth is one thing which always prevails.
Thank you so much for joining the Planet Social. Keep following the Planet Social. Please share and like this video. Thank you.